everyone one more time!
And today we're going to see how to limit, compress or expand and add or subtract the value of the velocity of the MIDI. The velocity is the intensity of the MIDI notes. It's this value. 90, 100, 120, whatever. So as you see in the MIDI of this song, you can see a lot of hits that are over the rest. So if in the preset we're using for drums, for Addictive Drums, EZDrummer or whatever, sometimes the note with a velocity over 100 sound a little bit weird. So for example, in this case I'm going to make that all the snare hits, only the snare, are going to be limited to 100. So I select all the notes of the snare and go to MIDI function velocity. Now we are going to use the limit option, but later I'm going to explain the rest. So now this option limit is going to adjust all the velocities so no one is over 100. And of course 100 is not a rule or whatever, it's just, in this case, it's just an example. So we can select 100, 50, 120, whatever we want. So when I press OK, it will cut all the velocities so no one is over 100 in this case. So I press OK, and as we see, all the notes of the snare, that is what we have selected, have a maximum value of 100. But if we want to make this with all the notes, we have to select all of them or just select none. We have no selection of notes and then do exactly the same. MIDI, function, velocity, and adjust the level we want. And now we have been adjusting the upper level, but we can make the same with the lower level, so no note is below certain level we want. And then we'll have the option of add subtract, so we will increase or decrease the value of the velocity in the number we select. So if we select 5, all the notes with a velocity of 120 will be 125, the notes with 50 will be 55, and so on. And the other option is compress expand. All values over 100 will expand and all the values below 100 will compress. So if we select 50%, all the notes will have half the velocity. 100 will become 50, 120 will become 60, and so on. And if we select 150%, the notes with the value 100 will be 127, because in MIDI the maximum velocity is 127. But the values of 50 will become, for example, 75. So, well, I hope it helps you saving time adjusting MIDI note. I have saved a lot of time using this tool. And well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as usual, see ya! One more time! Oh yeah!